So?
Okay, I don't want to sound like on those racers or whatever, but I feels like cars actually going a little easier or lighter, whatever, I don't know, faster. I'm not gonna put the muffler on. I'm gonna drive it for a day or two, see if I like it. So I don't know, I still like that no muffler sound. It's a little, I don't know if how you guys can hear it on the screen or on TV or whatever you're watching on, but it's deeper, a lot nicer, cleaner, I guess. It's a little crooked. I had in my back mount is not connected, but it's gonna go back. I don't know, I want to keep that one. I might actually even do straight pipe from like muffler delete, but I don't like the look of just a straight pipe coming out. So what I might actually do is, I've seen a lot of people do, they cut open this to have access to inside and do just a straight pipe instead of internal weird piping or whatever they have going on inside here. So, and I have, I think, 2 of the stock ones, so even if I do mess up one, I have 2, so I have extra one. If not, I still have this one, so I'll just keep this one. But I honestly like how the straight pipe, or I shouldn't say straight pipe, it's muffler delete, I guess, sounds beefier, I guess. So I don't know, what do you guys think? Oh man, so finally I got this thing figured out. First, this lip drove me nuts because it just would not want to stay on it or go on it. I tried to put double-sided tape for this area, but the way you have to put this lip on is you have to do the ends first and let this the lip hang down and then kind of lift it up. And if you have a double-sided tape, there's no way you can lift this up. If you do like one side and then kind of like follow to put it on, at the end you have like probably this much shortage on the lip, and this lip is supposedly is for that Sportcros, because the rear bumper is different from just regular is300. So I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know if they sent me the wrong bumper or it's supposed to fit like this. I don't know, but whatever. The other thing is that this muffler was sitting slightly to the left and starting to touch the lip, which is obvious because now you have extra lip here going down, but it was going to the left because this is from different car, different IS, and I guess, I don't know, but it was sitting fine enough. I guess you can take it to muffler shop, have them fix it, but I don't want to, save some money. So I took this mount. This is OEM mount that goes on like this one right here. And this is, it's welded on two spots, this side and this side. So what I did is I cut this side, and when you start bending back and forth, it actually breaks up. Let me see if I can take this up here. Here you go. So I cut this side, and then you start bending and it breaks up. So what I'm gonna do is I need to move to the right, and there's two holes right here. This thing had a hole and this one here. So I moved it to the right and it's still not enough. So what I did is, you can see that this hole here, or this rubber mount, is offset. It goes like hanging to the left. So what I did is I turned it this way, and this one's already on this side, but I moved one hole to the right, and actually pretty good. It's lower now, and it actually clears everything. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spot weld it the way it was on this side, same thing on this side, and then do same thing on this, and put it on, see how it looks. And I wasted a lot of double-sided tape. So, oh well. Lesson learned. Alright, finally. It's done. I could have probably lowered just a bit more. My pinky my pinky doesn't even fit there. It doesn't touch, but you'll probably, like I said, it would have been probably better to have it slightly lower. Probably something like this. So this is how the look looks. Still have a little bit of double-sided tape here, but this one's not touching no more. There's some here. So I don't know, is it me or you guys have the same problem? Every time I clean my garage, it doesn't last long. I mean, look at it. There's like stuff everywhere. And it was clean like a day or two ago. Messy. So, gonna drop the car, take it outside, and clean up in here. One of the things when you lower the car, pain in the butt, is this here. You have to take the entire trunk out. Well, not the trunk, but you know what I mean. These things, I just put it back on, and I couldn't figure out how to get this area, so it wasn't all the way off, like popped open or whatever. So I had to stick my hand from inside here and take the bolts off of struts or suspension or whatever. Same thing on that side. And now I have to put everything back together, which is kind of not the funnest part. Okay, quick update or close-up look. Just kind of heads up, these are not original OEM parts, so they're not gonna fit perfectly, like you can see here. And this one, the way it curves, if you look at 4-door has different windows versus this one. So these are off a 4-door is300, not Sportcros, even though Sportcros is a 4-door, but they don't fit the way, or the see, like this angle here, corner. Sportcros doesn't have that. It just curves all the way down. But they still fit. They're not gonna come off. And kind of heads up, if you guys gonna get something like this new, they will come with double-sided tape, but do not use that tape. Why? Because if it's not 3M, it will come off, and chances are you will lose your in this case window visors. They do sell some other stuff with the tape. They come, you know, you get tape with it, but again, if it's not 3M, I honestly would not recommend using it because they do come off. When I got my rear lip, it came with the tape and it says 3M. I don't know if it's really 3M or not, and I got 2 little pieces. I don't know, it's not even enough for entire lip, but and the one that I use now is real 3M. And before you put it on, like test fit it, put it on against it, make sure you know that's how you want it. Maybe mark it down somewhere, because as soon as you touch the car with the 3M tape, it stays there. Well, as long as your surface is clean. The cleaner that I used is, let me show you here, 70% alcohol. I got these in a bottle, and I got these for vinyl wrap that I'm actually planning on doing a vinyl wrap, and I need this to clean the surface. Plus you can clean anything with this before you put a double-sided tape or whatever you're using. So you don't have to have that. You can use, I don't know, brake cleaner or something, as long as you're not gonna damage the surface. Don't go too crazy. Just slightly clean it if you don't have something like that, but you do make sure you do clean it before you put a tape on. Okay, so quick walk around on what's been done. So I actually did put this OEM bumper back on it. This is the one that came with the car. It is kind of messed up here. It's missing a piece here, but the only reason why I put this on, I was getting tired of having a black bumper with the black hood and all that, so I'm gonna put that bumper back on that car for now. And even though it's messed up right there on both sides, but it's still, I think it looks better than the black one, at least for now, till I actually do the Altezza front end. So this mirror, this is my first time doing a mirror. Overall it looks okay, but the edges kind of suck. So, and I can't get these to go down, but again, for a first time, it's alright, I guess. Practice a couple more times, hopefully I can get it done better. So ended up putting weather trim on it. I did have to cut it into 2 spots here and there. So it looks, did lowered it a little bit. This one was broken. So, and I need to paint these or do something with these covers because they're all faded and rainbow colored. Same thing on this side. So what do you guys think about these? and this rear lip. So here's the thing with the lip. I like that it's super flexible. Well, not anymore because it's on a car, but super flexible. But I did have a hard time to put it on. I couldn't put a double-sided tape in here because I had to put the edges or the corners and then slide the bumper from the bottom going up. And since there was no tape and it's kind of loose, I put rivets. And I am gonna be redoing this because this one came out. I got longer rivets so I can put in this one. I had to put a bolt because, like I said, the rivets start to come out. But I got longer rivets, and I put a washer. I'm gonna put a washer from behind. And this one, yeah, it went down. But anyways, I'm gonna fix this for sure. And this is polyurethane side skirt. So would I recommend it? Yeah, why not? I guess for the price that you pay for the OEM versus this one. This one was $109 or something like that. So, and I got that. I was going to get side skirts with the polyurethane, whatever. But it's weird because nobody sells them no more. I went on eBay. I went to Amazon, and Amazon says they're out of stock. They don't know when they're gonna start selling them, but eBay doesn't have it. So, and those were like $120 or something like that for two sides. So I was going to get that, the Alteza style, because I don't want to get fiberglass because I think they break easy. Even when you try to put it on, you stretch it slightly and it starts cracking and all that. With this one, you can actually twist it, like have somebody grab one side and you grab the other side, you twist it, and it's gonna be fine. So get side skirts, redo mirrors. So let's kind of walk around, I guess, and what do you guys think? So the suspension, shocks are OEM, the springs are aftermarket. I don't know what brand they are, but I do want to replace them eventually. I want to get something better. I'm not gonna pay $1,000 for the like a BCs or whatever, like I'm a name brand one, but I really want to get air ride suspension or air suspension, whatever. They are more expensive, of course, but I think you have more flexibility of, you know, adjusting the height that you want. You want to lower it, you want to raise it up or whatever, lift it up however you want, and drive over the bumps and shit like that. So that's probably later, hopefully close to summertime. We'll see how the budget's gonna go. But as far as the paint, I decided to do a wrap, and I think it's gonna be a bit cheaper and it'll be easier for me to later change a different color if I want to, which I probably will, but I don't know what color though. It's either gonna be, I don't know, we'll see. I have a couple of colors in mind. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know in the comments below. We'll see. I'm gonna like your color better than what I have in mind, but because this one you can see yeah, if you don't know how to paint, just don't paint, you know. I don't know who painted this car, but it's bad. And it's only front clip though. Bumper, fenders, and a hood. Hood is all destroyed now, but the rest of the car, rear bumper is all kind of messed up too, but overall the paint is good. But like I said, I don't want to paint it the same color. I do want to wrap it. So again, that hopefully be closer to summertime. Same thing with the rims. I kind of like these ones. I don't love them, but I like them. I think they'll look okay, but same thing, probably eventually replace those two. This car, I was planning on parting it out, but I kind of felt bad, so I'm probably gonna keep it and maybe part out the interior, stuff like that. I already sold inside the front seats, but maybe make a drift car or something. I don't know, we'll see. So this is it for today. If you guys liked the video, it was helpful, or maybe you just enjoyed watching it, please hit thumbs up, subscribe, comment, and look out for my new videos.